You're in the fitting room. The light is unforgiving. You've just tried on a lovely blouse, your bob haircut looking fresh in the mirror. It lifts your face, brings a glow to your eyes. You tilt your head, smile a little. Then you reach for your glasses on the counter. And suddenly, the woman in the mirror looks different. Not worse, but heavier, less clear. Like the sparkle got dialed down. It happens more than we think, because while we spend time finding the right haircut, especially a beautiful bob after 60, we often forget the one thing sitting right there on our face, the frame. Most women over 60 don't realize this, but your glasses can either elevate your haircut or completely mute it. It's like finding the perfect picture, but putting it in the wrong frame. Still beautiful, but not quite singing. So today on Glow After 60, we're going to talk about glasses. Not just any glasses, but the ones that truly slatter your bob haircut after 60. We'll cover the best frame shapes for each bob style, the colors that lift and the ones that drain, and how to make sure your glasses, earrings, and haircut all speak the same elegant, modern language. Because you deserve more than nice haircut, shame about the hardware. Click subscribe, get comfy, and let's find the frame that finally fits you now. Part 1. Best glass shapes for different bob styles. Let's talk pairings. And no, not wine and cheese. We're talking bob haircuts and glasses. Because just like with style and skincare, one size definitely does not fit all. The bob may seem like just one haircut, but we both know it comes in many flavors, and each style brings a different energy to your face. So your glasses? They need to match that vibe. 1. The blunt bob, clean, confident, minimal. You've got a sharp line, a bold silhouette. Your bob says, I know who I am, and I don't need layers to prove it. So what kind of glasses work? Try softer, rounded frames, like gentle ovals or slim cat eyes. They balance the bluntness and add a touch of warmth to your look. Avoid heavy, rectangular frames. They compete with the straight lines of your haircut and can make the whole look too harsh. Ew, the layered bob, light, feminine, flowing. This style moves. It lifts. It feels soft around the edges. Your glasses should echo that same easy rhythm. Try thin frames, maybe in a soft metallic or translucent finish. Shapes like soft squares or slightly rounded rectangles work beautifully here. Avoid thick, dark-rimmed glasses. They can feel too heavy for the lightness of your layers. 3. The curved or inverted bob, sculpted, elegant face framing. This bob hugs your jawline and lifts your cheekbones. It's sculptural and graceful. Go with subtle cat eye frames or half-rim styles that trace the natural angles of your face. These shapes enhance the structure of the cut without overpowering it. Bonus, they bring a little vintage charm without feeling dated. 4. The chin-length bob, bold, balanced, timeless. This is the classic bob. Always chic, always appropriate. It frames your face, draws attention to your eyes, and pairs well with a wide range of frames. Try upswept styles like modern cat eyes or geometric shapes with soft edges. Avoid super tiny glasses. They get lost in the visual space created by the strong bob line. The key takeaway? Let your haircut lead and your glasses follow. Because when they speak the same design language, you don't just look put together. You look intentional. Part 2. Mistake to avoid: heavy frames, short hair. Let's be honest, we've all fallen in love with a pair of glasses that looked fabulous on the display shelf, and then felt like a storm window when we actually put them on. Especially when you've got a short bob haircut, that beautiful open space around your face. Throwing on a pair of thick, dark frames can feel like slamming the door shut on all that elegance. Here's what happens. Your bob is trying to say, look at this jawline, look at this soft curve, and your glasses barge in like, no thanks, I'll take it from here. For women over 60, the problem isn't just style, it's balance. As we age, our facial features naturally soften. That's not a flaw. It's beauty with a little history. But when you pair those softened features with overly bold frames, you risk looking weighed down, or worse, like your glasses entered the room 5 seconds before you did. So, what's the fix? Choose lighter materials, titanium, acetate, or translucent plastics. Go for slimmer shapes, frames that define, not dominate. Think accent, not armor. If you still love bold colors, no problem. Just keep the structure light. Maybe a deep hue with thinner arms or an open bridge. Because your bob haircut over 60 is working hard to lift your look. Don't let your glasses pull it right back down. Part 3. How to match glasses color with hair color. Now here's where the magic gets subtle and smart. You've got your bob haircut. You've got the frame shape you love. But color? That's the secret sauce. And yes, after 60, color matters more than ever because our skin tone softens. Our hair changes, whether it's naturally silver, warm brunette, or beautifully white. So choosing the right glasses color isn't about being safe. It's about choosing shades that bring light back into your face. Let's break it down. 1. If your bob is gray, silver, or white, first of all, stunning. Silver hair with a bob haircut, iconic. Now, to make it sing, go for soft neutrals with warmth. Champagne gold, warm taupe, rose quartz, transparent blush tones. These bring warmth back to the skin and keep the whole look soft and glowing. Avoid stark black or icy blue. They can make your skin look tired. 2. If your bob is brunette or dark chocolate, this shade gives you more contrast, so you can play with bolder colors, but still with elegance. Try deep burgundy, teal, forest green, soft tortoiseshell. These tones hold presence without shouting. Avoid all black heavy frames. They can feel dated or too harsh against shorter hair. 3. If you have highlights or warm tones in your bob, soft caramel, sandy blonde, go with frames that echo that brightness. Warm, light, golden undertones. Try honey, soft amber, light olive, warm ivory. They make you look lifted, lively, and quietly radiant. Pro tip: match your frames more to your hair undertone and skin tone than your outfit. Because your clothes change daily, but your face is your canvas, and your bob is the frame around it. So choose colors that light it up gently. So once you've found the right shape and chosen a color that actually brightens your face, there's just one more thing to do. Take a fresh look at your current glasses and ask, do they still match the woman you see in the mirror today? And now, can I share something personal with you? A few years ago, I got my favorite bob haircut. Clean, airy, and just the right amount of lift. It felt like pressing refresh on my whole face. But when I put my glasses back on, something felt off. It wasn't that the haircut failed. It was that the story on my face didn't match anymore. My glasses were from another season of my life, literally and emotionally. They were strong, bold, square, perfect for the corporate woman I used to be. But now, I was softer, lighter, more curious than commanding. That's when I realized it's not just about looking good, it's about visual harmony. Hair, glasses, earrings, neckline, they all whisper little messages. And I wanted mine to say, I know who I am now, and I'm not afraid to show her. So I went for a pair of translucent blush cat eyes. Still polished, still me, but this time, softer, more open, more aligned. And you know what? That tiny change made me feel seen by others and by myself. So if you're standing in front of the mirror wondering why things don't quite click, maybe it's not the hair, maybe it's the frame. So maybe this video wasn't just about glasses or even about your bob haircut. Maybe it was about that quiet shift that happens after 60. When we look in the mirror and think, I want to look like me, not me 10 years ago, not me trying too hard, just me now. And sometimes that starts with a fresh haircut. Other times, it's as small as a new pair of frames. Not for vanity, but for alignment. Because style after 60 isn't about reinvention. It's about realignment, making sure the outside still reflects who we are on the inside. And darling, if your bob haircut is already doing its job, lifting your face, softening your edges, giving you that quiet confidence, then your glasses should absolutely be part of that glow. So here's to the woman who's still evolving, still refining, still choosing beauty that feels honest. If that's the kind of journey you're on, you're in the right place. Glow After 60 is where we explore all the gentle changes that make a big difference, from hair to frames to how we show up in the world. So if you haven't already, click subscribe and let's glow through it together. Because you've always been worth seeing clearly.